Anything else you wanted to say with respect to the futures curve and what you're seeing in it?
Well, it's clearly not super pleased. It's a little better. It's kind of a bit kinky right now, if that's a word. The futures curve is kinky. So, it's looking interesting. I think it makes still VIX, some upside VIX trades, still kind of a picture for them. You kind of have that head start, that gravity going the right direction. So, still not a bad place to maybe with VIX at 22, 22 and a half, that kind of can compel you to maybe put on some of those trades as well. Upside call spreads in VIX are pretty reasonable, I would say. You look out to July, the usual, right? Because the VIX tends to not spend much time at 50. But so you look at these spreads, you go, wow, $2 for something that could make me 22. Well, yeah, the reality of it is we know we're not going to make 22, but things are still pricing well. So I think at this point, you've got cross currents, right? You've got cross currents. The VIX isn't super happy, but then we've come off this crazy period where maybe there's a little bit of vol echo just kind of sitting in there, as well as the reality that the market's a bit on borrowed time. So we need these things, as we've been just talking about. We need some deals. We need some visibility on earnings. And so if we don't get that, it's kind of a matter of the economy is almost like an eroding asset, like an option at this point. If you don't get better news and things going in the right direction, the economy will start to erode a little bit in terms of what it can handle because of tariffs, et cetera. I mean, it's a rejigging of supply chains. There's all kinds of stuff. There's a report out that China's now selling way more stuff to other countries instead of the US. So it's a very much a situation in flux. And I think high rates, I think the VIX futures curve, I think some things are still telling you that the coast is nowhere near clear, despite the fact that stocks have run up.